And now for Spotlight's own brand of news that is informative and interesting.
Good afternoon, I'm Steve Nevarez with the Antioch High School School News. Bingo is the cry heard every Saturday night at the high school gym. The Education Boosters and the Athletic Boosters, organizations that help support school-related activities, have pulled the resources together to sponsor Saturday Night Bingo. After 403 people showed up on opening night, football coach Tim Galley commented that he wasn't at all surprised by the crowd and expected to see more and more people every week. Even with prizes of up to $250, the boosters still came out in the black, with the profits being split between both clubs 50-50. The doors open at 5:30 for early birds, 7 o'clock for latecomers, and close at 10:30. Anyone over 18 years of age is eligible to play. Due to the increased demand for higher levels of math in high schools, the math department at AHS has added new classes to its curriculum. The first class, Algebra 3X and 4X, is to be for juniors and seniors who have earned a grade of B or better in geometry and have a recommendation from their previous math teacher. The class will cover regular second-year algebra material plus topics from first-year analysis, added Math Department Chairman Lee Seelinger. It is our desire that these new classes will make transition into college math a lot easier. Even more ambitious is Calculus 1X and 2X, a class for seniors only. This class is designed for students who would like to attempt college-level math in high school. The Antioch High School Home Economics class, Advanced Child Development and Parenting classes will be holding a play school for potty-trained children 3 to 4.5 years of age. A variety of educational activities and experiences will be provided with a nutritious snack to be served daily. The program, to be held Tuesdays through Thursdays, April 20th through May 27th, will be at the high school from 11:05 to 12:40 in room 505. The deadline for the $25 registration fee is Monday, April 20th. Contact Mona Loy at the high school for additional information. This concludes the Antioch High School School News. Be sure to tune in next week.
Sorry to interrupt our regularly broadcasted program, but we have just received word that Peter the Rabbit was allegedly seen near Antioch High School. We take you now to our Spotlight reporter, Rick DeBar, with an on-the-scene report. Rick?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Mr. Goettsch, who claims to have seen the alleged rabbit. Sir, can you describe the alleged rabbit?
Certainly. He was about 4 feet tall, was a white male with blue eyes, clean white teeth, short hair, long floppy ears, and he was headed down the hallway carrying a basket of goodies.
Are you sure of that?
Are you kidding?
Well, folks, you've just heard it from an eyewitness. This is Rick DeBar saying, have a nice Easter.
Good afternoon, and this is Spotlight News, bringing you local events with your co-anchor persons of Brian Birkland and Tina Consagra.
Contra Costa's new Special Education Governance Council has approved, as expected, a proposal to leave county programs for severely disabled students intact next year. Services such as speech therapy, counseling, and special physical education instruction, however, are still expected to be sharply reduced next year as a result of cutbacks in state special education funding. The tentative agreement follows 5 months of bitter dispute that punctuated the transfer of special education programs from the county school office to the newly formed Governance Council. Composed of school board members and administrators from 16 Contra Costa County school districts, including Antioch Unified School District. Tina?
Stacy McCullough, a junior at Antioch High School, won the grand prize for biological science projects at the 29th annual San Francisco Bay Area Science Fair. McCullough's science project, demonstrating the effects of an ingredient drug in diet pills and coal tablets on flatworms called planarias, was selected from 338 projects submitted by high school students from 8 counties. McCullough will travel to Houston May 10th to enter her project in the International Science and Engineering Fair. This year, Antioch students took first-place honors in 3 of the 4 divisions they entered and won several second-place honors in the 4th. Brian?
Congratulations, Stacy. State officials granted funds to replace PD auditorium seats, the only barrier to reopening the Antioch High School facility. The State Allocations Board approved a $99,830 loan to install new seats in the auditorium, which has been closed since March 25, 1980. But the State Board attached a stipulation to the funds. The Antioch Unified School District Board of Education must start, as soon as possible, the lengthy process of selling its surplus land, its only source for repaying the state loan. The approval of $99,830 for seat replacements brings the Antioch School's total state loan to a whopping $1 million. Tina?
Gary Chilcote, a senior at Antioch High School and an avid racquetball player, was upset by overcrowded racquetball courts at Las Madonnas College in Pittsburgh. So he began circulating a petition asking the city to build some courts of its own. He will present the signatures to the Antioch's Park and Recreation Commission at its April 8th meeting. Chilcote said he has found out that an outdoor racquetball court can be built for half the cost of a tennis court, and added that the city needs the courts because racquetball is an up-and-coming sport. Well, that's the news. I'm Tina Consagra.
And I'm Brian Birkland. Have a good day.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this week's show.
Yes, and we do hope you have a wonderful Easter.
Oh, and by the way, he made it.